A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. He, Allah, said, O Adam, inform them of their names. Then, when he, Adam, informed them of the names, he, Allah, said, Did I not tell you that indeed I know the secrets of the heavens and the earth, and I know what you reveal and what you conceal? قال يا آدم أنبئهم بأسمائهم. He, Allah, said, O Adam, inform them of their names. This was an instruction to Adam. Adam obeyed the instruction. This was the second time that Adam obeyed Allah. Previously, he was an obedient student when Allah taught him. Subsequent ayah will show more of his obedience. Tadabbur. After Adam's creation, Allah was training him to be obedient. We too are to be obedient to Allah like our father Adam alayhi salam. فَلَمَّا أَنْبَأَهُمْ بِأَسْمَائِهِمْ. Then when Adam informed them of the names, فَلَمَّا, then when, this time the word used is fa and not thumma as in the previous ayah. Fa, then immediately Adam alayhi salam informed them of the names. It was easy for Adam alayhi salam. This was a human brain that is fresh from the oven. It has not been filled with junk and garbage like we are now. We are just making use of a small percentage of our brain capacity. That's why we have difficulties in remembering or understanding. Qala alam aqul lakum inni a'lamu ghaibas samawati wal ard. He said, Did I not tell you that indeed I know the secrets of the heavens and the earth? From here we can guess that what Adam learned was of the earth and the skies. There are still many secrets of the earth and the skies that scientists are still exploring and learning. Additional thoughts. When Adam alayhi salam was informing them of the names of things, Iblis was present. With the hatred and jealousy towards Adam alayhi salam, he may say that if Allah taught him what Allah taught Adam, he too can do the same thing. But that was not the case. He may not have the capacity to learn as Adam alayhi salam did. Having Adam alayhi salam learning vast amount of things showed that human is equipped with large amount of memory. Humans go even further in the ability of expanding the original knowledge that Adam alayhi salam was taught. The ability to label, name things, evolving from the root names that Adam was taught. Capable of absorbing and processing vast amount of expanding usable knowledge which is needed to manage the earth. This was the reply to the angel's questions. This can also mean that the genes that have been existing on earth before mankind do not have the capacity to grasp large amount of knowledge in order to manage the earth. Human knowledge and experience of one generation is passed on to the next generation. One authority to manage a land passed to another authority. Throughout our history, there has never been an empire or government that lasts forever. This is because human lives are short, unlike the jinn, where they live long lives. Iblis is still around with his shaitan followers. He did not relinquish his authority over them. As for the angels, the leader is still Jibril alayhi salam until this very day, as decreed by Allah. So now we understand better what the term Khalifa is. One generation of mankind succeeding another generation. Inni a'lamu ghaiba. Indeed, I know the secrets. Jumlah ismiyah, hence the repetition of I. Indeed, only I know, great emphasis in the sentence. Some mistakenly thought that our Prophet ﷺ by himself knows of the unseen world. This was because in some hadith narrations, the Prophet ﷺ was talking about things in the unseen world. Here Allah emphasized that nobody will know the unseen except if Allah reveals to him. The Prophet ﷺ was revealed certain things of the unseen and was not revealed on the rest of the unseen. We only know of the unseen that were revealed in the Quran and the Hadith. Outside of these two, no one will know. Some people, through their fantasy, thought that some wali, saints, have knowledge of the unseen world outside of what was revealed in the Quran or the Hadith. The jinn shaitan may be telling them lies in their dreams. وَأَعْلَمُ مَا تُبْدُونَ وَمَا كُنْتُمْ تَكْتُمُونَ. And I know what you reveal and what you conceal. And what do the angels reveal and what do the angels concealing? Ma tubduna, what you all reveal. The angels revealed the question that was in their mind to Allah. They have no secret agenda. They were not unhappy or rebellious towards Allah for deciding to create this new creature. They were only revealing the negative nature of what they assumed this new creature would be. Ma kuntum taktumun, what you all were, you all conceal, what you were concealing. Two things that the angels might have concealed. It is sensible for the angels to realize that this Khalifa must have some positive properties out of the wisdom of Allah. They only reveal the negative and conceal the positive. Human able to act against its negative nature. Number two, there was a jinn among the angels that concealed what his thoughts were of the new creation. He concealed his unhappiness. The angel revealed what they thought of the new Khalifa but concealed about the jinn that was unhappy. This jinn had been living with the angels as evidently mentioned in the Quran. However, no explicit evidence in the Quran and Hadith on exactly how a jinn can somehow end up living together with the angels. We have educated guesses and Israelite stories told by Jewish rabbis of old that have crept into the narrative. The narrative has been mixed with Israelite story without evidence from the Quran or Hadith by some preachers. It goes something like this. Iblis was a pious jinn and worshipped God for thousands of years until he rose up the ranks of the angels and was allowed to live among them. However, earth being occupied by the jinns was in a state of chaos because of the evils committed by them. God sent an army of angels to battle it out with the rebellious jinns on earth. Iblis was in the ranks of the angels to fight against his own kind. They were successful in demolishing the jinns to restore order and they returned back to the heavens. Once they were back, God gathered all of them and announced the creation of a new Khalifa to be placed on earth. That was what surprised the angels when they asked the question, why create another Khalifa that will spread corruption and spill blood, since they had just came back from earth and seen it all. So this story, no evidence from the Quran or Hadith.